So this video in particular is aimed at nobody besides myself. When I first arrived to Bangkok, I think my first vlog, which actually kind of exploded, I think I had like 5,000 views on that, on my first vlog in Bangkok. I went to get my washing done at a ridiculous price now that I think about it. I think I got like 2 bags of laundry done for 1,000 baht, but this is at a place where you take like suit jackets, so they fold, they iron, they press it for you, then they pack it for you. Now you can take your clothes to like a local mom and pop laundry shop and they'll weigh it by the kilo instead of per item, and that'll be cheaper. But the cheapest option is self-laundromats, and I've mentioned in previous videos, the self-laundromat that I use now is Otteri Wash and Dry. I used to use Laundry Empire, but I have 2 experiences of losing money from them, never to receive that money back. If you watch one of my previous videos, I'm not sure if it's on this channel, my vlog channel, I ended up having phoned the tourist police because the woman that I called up, who owns the Laundry Empire listed on the Google website, said that she had already given me my money back, which was not the case. But long story short, I never got my money back that I lost, which is not much, but it's more about the principle than the policy. But that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is for me to tell myself that it's okay being bored. It's okay doing boring things. Right now it's 9:46 on a Saturday. If this was the old me, I would have definitely already been pre-gaming, pre-drinking, out and about, having a blast. But I'm proud to say that my entire time in Bangkok, including last year, even when I relapsed from alcohol, I never went to party. I was just that guy who would sip seltzer when waking up, as fucked up as that sounds, and then I would maybe have like a beer or 2 during the day while exploring the city, and then have like another beer or 2 at dinner time before hitting the gym, which is not conducive to muscle growth and not conducive to exercise. But I just want to say that I'm not missing out on anything. I don't have this FOMO aspect. Every time I go do laundry now, I do something productive. Whether it's a self-study course that I'm doing, like biohacking your brain health, whether it's reading a book that actually brings knowledge and value to my life, or even listening to a podcast. But I generally don't listen to podcasts while I'm doing laundry. It's either me doing self-study on my laptop using my phone Wi-Fi, but the good thing about Otteri Wash and Dry is they have free Wi-Fi for you. So if you decide to bring your laptop, you can get some work done. You can literally be productive. And the old me, when I used to go to these like Laundry Empire is the old one that I used, which is a lot more expensive. It's like double the price of what I pay now. Now I paid around 110 baht, I think, to get both my washing and laundry done. Or did I pay 100 baht? I paid 100 baht to get both my washing and my laundry done. So that is really cheap, whereas the old place I used to do 100 baht for laundry, 100 baht for washing. And that just goes to show that if you're willing to go out of your way, you can find cheaper options. And it's just through this that I found a lot of solace, because before, when I used to do my laundry as well, I'm not even lie to you guys, when I came to Thailand, I was like 3 months sober from smoking cannabis. I would just smoke joints, edit videos, and then I would just be super blazed while waiting for my laundry, which not only made the laundry time like take a lot longer, because for me at least, time passes so much slower when I'm baked than now. When I'm reading a book and then I look at the timer, time literally just like flies. I'm surprised at how quick everything gets done, but I guess by now I'm just so used to the routine of me going to the laundromat, bringing my laptop, bringing my books, doing something productive, and studying. So I have no fear of missing out on parties. I have no fear of missing out on like these debauchery activities. At least for me, it's debauchery, because I like being in control of my own life. I like being in control of my own head. And the last thing I want to do is wake up with a hangover the next day, because then I can't really get shit done if I'm lying in bed, or if I'm feeling poor, like if my health is feeling poor. Fitness is a huge part of my life, and now increasing my mental fortitude and learning is a big part of my life. So anything that gets in the way of that, because I do read books daily, I do try to do these Coursera and self-learning courses daily, anything that gets in the way of that is a hindrance, and it's not conducive to my growth, and it's not conducive to my productivity. So I just want to say that these last few months I've grown so much as a person, And now since I've deleted social media, it's been even better, but I'm not going to get into that in this video. I'll make more videos about that later on this week, because I thought it was January 24th, my Instagram account gets deleted, but I was watching the footage when I initially deleted my Instagram account. It is actually January 29th, so 9 more days, and then I won't have an Instagram account anymore. The Discord's deleted. Twitter, I'm not sure about, but Twitter doesn't really matter. I was never really an avid Twitter user, but sometimes I still catch myself looking for the Instagram app icon, which is super fucked up because it's been close to a month, but still like ingrained in my mind, I still have that app. But I'm going off topic right now, ranting. The message of this video is it's okay to be bored, and it's okay to not have FOMO. Deleting social media for me makes me feel like I'm not missing out on anything besides my own personal growth and my own journey. That's what it's allowed me to realize. And I also want to say that I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to wash my laundry so cheaply, but I cannot wait for the time that I get my own condominium that has its own laundry machine, because then I can do my own laundry, which will be a huge time saver for me. And not only that, it's just going to be so much more magnificent. I want to clean my own room, I want to vacuum, I want to do laundry, I want to do all the like things that sound boring, but I feel like all these things instill discipline, and there are ways to calm the mind down. There are ways to actually get active, get busy, get moving, and remove your distractions of your intrusive thoughts and your negative loop patterns by feeling like you've accomplished something. Because right now I'm staying in hotels. The current one that I'm staying at doesn't offer laundry service. The hotels that do offer laundry service, the prices are insanely high. And it's not like I work for a corporation or something where maybe the corporation would cover the laundry costs, right? So I'm not going to pay like 30 baht or 40 baht for one item of clothing. That's just absolutely ridiculous. I would be better off taking my clothes to someone else that does it for me, and then I just pick them up later during the day. But the laundromat that I go to, 26 minutes for washing, 26 minutes for drying. I get in and out underneath an hour. Sometimes the machine runs run a little bit longer, but it's never more than an hour, I would say. And like I said, I get to read books, I get to work on my laptop, I get to be productive during that time. So it's a blessing. But like I said, towards the future, hopefully a few months from now, I have a condominium that does have a washing machine, and then I can just take care of my own business when I need to, because I go to the gym a lot and walk outside a lot. But if I go to the gym, I have to change clothes. I can't like go to the gym and then go eat food in a shopping mall or something, because I just sweat so bloody much in the gym. And I sweat so much when I'm walking out and about in my regular clothes as well. The humidity and my ethnicity, they just don't mix. But the gym, more importantly, I do like an hour of cardio plus lifting every day, and I don't go easy on the cardio, so I'm sweating. Like my body odor becomes pretty unbearable, even for myself, after I've hit the gym. Like the first thing I need to do is take a shower. But I don't really like bringing a change of clothes to the gym and then switching them out, because even if I do that on the way home from the gym, if I don't have like a private car or a taxi bring me home from the gym, I'm going to end up sweating. So what I just do is generally I walk home, or then I get a motorbike taxi. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was definitely a boring one, but like I said, at the end of the day, I'm just making content for myself, and I've come a long way. Your boy used to smoke lots of joints while waiting for his laundry. Now we're fully sober and we do productive shit. We read books, we self-study, and I'm just changing slowly day by day. I'm making the right choices, making the right decisions, choosing the right actions to become a completely different person that truly benefit me. And there's plans in place and plays in place to get better accommodation and I have a whole host of things that I want to do this year, but I'm not going to get into them. It's better to speak about your goals once you've accomplished them, rather than speak about your goals before you've accomplished it. I don't need that like dopamine hit. And again, I do have a private life. I don't need to put everything about my life onto the internet, although I've put a lot of cringe and a lot of down bad moments on the internet. But yeah, that's really it for this video. Anyways, remember, every action you take, every decision you make is a vote for your future self. It's a new year, so ask yourself, who do you truly want to be? Because at the end of the day, you have the power to be and choose whatever you want out of life. It's just going to take a lot of work, and it's going to take a lot of determination, and nothing great comes without sacrifice. That's just a fact. You're going to have to let things go in order to grow. Whether it's bad habits, whether it's vices, whether it's certain friendships, you're going to have to sacrifice something at the end of the day, because you can't keep on being the same old person doing the exact same old routines and expect to see growth or expect to see any positive change in your life. That's not the way the world works. That's not the way life works. So what suffering and what pain are you willing to forego in order to become a better person? Ask yourself that. Anyways, your boy Mitra out. Peace.